Hi sewing friends, my name's Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles, and today I have one make that I'm not that proud of. I showed you this really funky green fabric with flowers, very nice quality fabrics called Suplex that is used to make activewear. Now they told me at the shop it was used for that, and touching it, yeah, I do recognize seeing activewear made out of this material. The price was okay, the print I didn't really love that much, but I thought I'd buy a piece so I can give it a go and make a pair of leggings. So I had a look around at legging patterns. There's a free one called Peg Legs by Patterns for Pirate that I was almost about to make, but then I remembered my store-bought Nike leggings. They all have like a curved waistband and a V at the back, and I like that fit. I think it's really flattering. So the Shelly Leggings from Seamwork have exactly that waistband that I like. So I went ahead and made it. Now I have filmed a little bit of the process for you, so I'll insert that in now. Voiceover now, so clarifying, I'm using stretch stitch for everything. Here I've placed the waistband together, right sides together, and I've sewn up the top seam using my stretch stitch. Then I'm going to turn that over, and then I'm going to close that seam there with my overlocker on both sides. So that little extreme of the band is the one that's going to be on the center back of the leggings, and that's the other one on the other side. So I'm going to close those up. Here you can see I've put the both pieces together of the leggings, right sides together, and I've sewn the front crotch with my stretch stitch, of course, because that area does stretch a lot. Here I'm doing a close-up so you can see the tiny zigzag that I've used. These are the types of leggings that don't have a side seam on your leg. So now I've pinned my waistband all the way on the top of these leggings. So you can see from one extreme there, that is the back crotch that you can see. Here is the back crotch on the other side that's not sewn together, and on the middle you can see the front crotch. I've already attached the waistband there with my 1 centimeter seam allowance, and I've attached that gusset onto the front part of the leg, you know, the crotch area. So that gusset just goes there attached. The next step now is to attach the back, you know, the back crotch that is already got the waistband on it. So you just start from the very top of the waistband, and one continuous stitch, you close up the waistband and the back crotch, and you get that little V shape there that you can see. So this part was quite thick to sew through, but that's fine. Here I'm showing you my my stitch on the machine number 5, which is a stretch stitch, and then I do the inseams. And this is what you see me doing now, the very last part of it. So I'm catching the inseams and that gusset that's attached to the back part of the leggings. There you have the pants, they're already made up. Very quick sew, very easy, and all I have to do now is use my twin needle and do my hem. And that's it, very easy make. It was a very easy make in theory. What I absolutely hated about making these was using the stretch stitch. Oh my gosh, that was so slow. But I thought, you know, sometimes I try to not use that stretch stitch when I'm making garments that are like, that I know don't need that much stretch. But because leggings are sort of close to your body and you are going to be moving around in them, they do actually need to stretch with you. So I couldn't really get away with not using the straight stitch. It's just too slow for like just doing the seam on the leg. It was just like, oh yeah. So I was pressing my little pedal, going as fast as I could, but it just took forever. But the construction itself wasn't, you know, wasn't hard. So here are the leggings. They have that wide waistband there, and at the back they finished off in that nice V that I wanted. I don't know if you're going to see it. There you can see the middle seam there, the middle here from the crotch, and that V point there. Yeah, they don't look that bad, do they? Now they have a gusset here in the inseam, and I showed you that. I had to attach that gusset first to the front crotch and all the way down the leg, and then attach it when you're gonna finish in all that inseam, you know, the last step. So yeah, it was interesting to sew up. I did the hem there with my twin needle. You know, I didn't have the same shade of green, so I stitched it up with 2 different shades of green, but you can't tell. Anyway, from the outside, you might think, oh yeah, they look fine. You know, they look okay. They don't have a side seam here. You know, it's those patterns that it's just one piece, and then you just have like an inseam. I was a bit lazy. The inside of this fabric is white, you know, and I did my overlocking with black. So it does look a bit tacky from the inside, you know. And look at my stretch stitch. It's done with a green because the outside is green, you know, so it is going to look like that from the inside at least. I always choose the color of the thread from the outer fabric, not from the inner, because that's what you're going to see, you know, if this stretches a little bit, it needs to be green, you know. The waistband at the back just finishes like that, like, yeah. This, if I tried to wear these leggings for running, I would have major chafing on the back. If I had to like wear something like this, same as these stitching in the inseams with that gusset, I am sure that would just kill my inner thighs if I wore this like for actual active activities, you know. Now I think for weightlifting, and if I went to the gym and stayed there for 45 minutes lifting weights, I'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about if I ever want to make another pair of leggings. I have been reluctant to make them for like as long as I can remember, because I just really trust the professionals and their specialty fabrics and their special cover stitch machines, that the seams are not gonna rub and give me weird uncomfortable rashes and things, you know. So I think these are okay. I think I am gonna wear them, but I don't think I'm gonna invest my time or fabric into trying to make any more of these types of garments, because yeah, I just prefer to be really comfortable when I'm working out, you know. It's already sometimes it's a sacrifice to get there because I'm really tired. So when I get there, I want to feel good and I want to feel comfortable. So anyway, I have a few pictures so you can see how this fits. I made a straight size L, no modifications. I just made them up and this one has a 1 centimeter seam allowance that I think was really nice when you work with knits. And yeah, have a look. Yeah, so this may or may not be my last pair of leggings. My stronger inclination is that this is my first and last. I'm still happy I made them because I stopped feeling guilty for not trying to make a pair of leggings. You know, I'm a big leggings user. So yeah, I'll just stick to the store-bought ones for now. And that's basically all the things that I buy, like ready to wear. I don't buy myself clothes. If like once a year, maybe 1 or 2 pieces. But activewear, yeah, I'm still buying activewear, and I think I will continue to buy activewear, you know. Nothing bad with that. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe and click on the notification button so you don't miss out. And that's all. I hope you enjoy sewing, and let me know what you think about activewear and if you've had good experiences. Yeah, I don't know. This was like an experience for me. I got a wearable garment. It's just I've got quite high expectations on how I want a garment to feel when I'm working out, you know. But that's just me. See you soon in another vlog. Bye.